Hey darling, okay, as promised, I'm gonna bang out. I thought I would do it on the rooftop, but I'm gonna do it on the side. Because I had a holiday hangover and I'm gonna look back and all that shit. So, hey y'all, welcome to Do Jane Yoga. This is a short yoga series, a long series with short sessions, 15 to 20 plus minutes, to allow you to squeeze yoga in throughout the course of your day. From home space, wherever you may land. That being said, we're in Brio Fitness right now, which is over on Wyoming Street here in Missoula. This is a little studio space. It's quite nice. I teach over here on Friday mornings at 9 a.m., usually on the rooftop, until the end of September, and then we're back out into the studio space for fall and winter. So that being said, let's go ahead and ground down through our seat and look at kind of the head lift high to the sky. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And then big exhale through the mouth. Again, nice deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. 2 more. And exhale. 1 more time, big inhale. And exhale. Always starting off our practice from the space of gratitude. We give gratitude to the universe, just recognizing an energy that's bigger than us, that we're still collectively a part of. We give gratitude to this earth, which reminds us that we live in a space of abundance rather than a space of scarcity, that we have everything that we need and that we ourselves are more than enough. We give gratitude to the indigenous people of these lands, Salish, Kalispel, Kootenai, Blackfoot, Pend Oreille, Lakota, Little Shell, Walla Walla, and Nez Perce tribes, and reminding ourselves that gratitude for the people is just the first baby step in us coming into our relationship and doing the right thing. Goes the outward and then deep. We have gratitude for this practice. It reminds us that we as human beings are innately good, we're kind and honest, generous and just. And we give gratitude to Black and Brown people as the original creators and sustainers of this practice in the space of the Himsa, also known as loving action. We have gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, to our own ancestors and our own lineage, recognizing our and their trials and triumphs, traumas, tribulations, and transgressions, and holding ourselves responsible for how we choose to repair and restore from any damages that have been done in order to build a peaceful, loving, and liberated world for 7 generations and beyond. And if it's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to this morning, or this afternoon or this evening, whenever you're tuning in, you can draw them into your mind's eye. Take a nice deep inhale and breathe them all the way into your heart center. And then on your exhale, send them up. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. Allow yourself just to come back into your own room and space. And then slowly kind of glance around, noticing any detailing that maybe you didn't notice prior to walking in. And then when you're ready, slowly turn, look out past your right shoulder, eyes move to the side of the skull, shoulder blades roll down and back, front of the head stays lifted. Releasing the tension that you're holding in your face and your jaw. And then slowly move your chin through your center line. And then take your gaze out and past your left shoulder. Roll back and down through your shoulder blade. Crown of the head continues to lift. Eyes move into the side of your skull. Big inhale. And then exhale, slowly bring your chin all the way back to your center line. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, little baby back bend, and then slowly turn and twist. Look out past your right shoulder. Breathe deep into the base of your belly, and then slowly allow yourself to move through your center line. Same thing on that second side, hand to the outside of the knee or the thigh, turn and look past your shoulder. And then slowly move yourself all the way back to your center. Hands come onto your knees, front chest pull you forward as low belly curls you back for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself back and take it the opposite way for 3, for 2, exhale, pressing around into yourself. Inhale, heart and chest move you forward. And then slowly release. Take your legs out nice and wide and let your heart and chest move down. Pull yourself back. Try to keep a little mini bend in the knees, rolling through the spine, rocking forward through the hips. Toes flex back in towards you for 3, for 2, and 1. And then slowly take your heart and chest down towards the top of your right thigh. Turn and twist yourself into it. And then slowly release, bring yourself through your opposite side, turn towards your left thigh, heart and chest pull down. Find the release to the outside of the head. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Bring your heart and chest all the way down and over the tops of the thighs. Let yourself hang heavy here. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly pull yourself all the way back and up. Take the soles of the feet together to touch. Let your heart and chest move down. Maybe shift back and forth side to side through your hips and let your heart and chest pull up. So slowly find some waves here. Lowering with the flat back, rounding up through it. For 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly release. Go ahead and bring yourself right in. So soles of the feet, ankles can cross. Roll yourself up and then take your left leg back as your right shin comes towards your right wrist and bring yourself right into your half pigeon pose, shifting back and forth side to side through your hips, right? Finding some movement through your hips. So allowing yourself to open up your fascia through your gallbladder meridian line, moving heavy to one side, finding a rock, moving heavy to the other side. So shifting yourself back and forth side to side. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly tuck your toes. You can interlock your fingers and press down through your forearms and then press your hips up and off the mat. And then pedal through your knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then drag your left knee to your left wrist. Take yourself back into your restorative half pigeon. And then again, find some rock through your hips. Shifting yourself back and forth side to side. Allowing yourself to breathe deep into the base of your belly. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your palms to the earth. Press your right knee up and tuck your back leg toes. Pick yourself off your hips and then jog it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to the knees. Untuck your toes. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold down and over. Hands in prayer. And then bring yourself up. Back bend. Exhale down. Inhale up the back bend. Exhale down. Inhale up. Back bend. Bring your spine in. Slowly turn and twist. Moving from one side to the other. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale inside. Exhale, take the palm palms down to the earth, tuck the toes, send the hips back, and down dog. Pedal out through your heels, check in with your hips, check in with your feet. Roll over the tops of your feet, your ankles, if need be, releasing anything that you might be holding. And then slowly walk your hands back towards your feet, back on the mat, let yourself hang heavy. Maybe flip your right palm and step on your hands with your feet. Shifting, wiggling through the toes, bending through the elbows. Crown of the head moves down towards the earth. And then releasing, taking your 2-piece fingers and binding your big toes, and then inhale. Pull your heart and chest forward as you bend through the elbows and pull yourself over the tops of the thighs. Let yourself shift back and forth, side to side. And then take your hands to your shins, flat back. Exhale, let yourself fall. And then on your next inhale, sweep yourself all the way up to stand. Breathe deep into the base of the belly, and then exhale. Tap through the arms lift high overhead. Step your right foot out in front of you and bring yourself into your warrior 3. Big inhale, warrior 3 crunches. Find your inhale on your extension. Keep your gaze out in front of you. And then exhale, pull the knees and elbows in. Inhale out, exhale, squeeze for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and pull it in, step, left foot back, right foot steps back to meet it, big inhale. Breathe deep into the base of the belly, same thing on that second side, step, left foot out in front, bring yourself into that warrior 2, or that warrior 3, keep finding your extension through the arms, and then pull. Inhale, exhale, pull. For 4, 3, 2, 1, squeeze, step, right foot back, left foot steps back to meet it, inhale, arms back, exhale, fold up, inhale, hands to shins, exhale, take the palms down to the earth, walk yourself out into a plank pose. Drop down to the knees, untuck the toes, bring yourself into a full cobra. Breathe into the base of the belly, and then press to the knees. Send your hips back and into your child's pose. Take a moment here and find some rocks. Back and forth, side to side. Big rocks through your hips. Right, checking in with the femur bone and your hip joint. Just gonna take time. And then slowly walk your hands back towards your feet, or your knees, everyone. Shift yourself over and onto your seat. Extend your right leg long, so the left leg inside of your thigh, and then inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold yourself down and over. Tuck the chin in towards the chest, and pull your forehead in to meet your knee. And then from here, you can start to bring some big rocks back and forth, side to side, your hips, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your right arm to the inside of the right leg, and then left arm scoots up and open. And then just close it up. Inhale, heart and chest. Close it up. Inhale, high. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly pull yourself up. Release your legs. Sole the foot to the inside of the thigh. Take yourself down and over. Let your elbows rest on either side of your calves. And then allow yourself just to kind of find that rock for that release. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then drop the left forearm to the inside of the left leg. 2-piece fingers come to the outside of your left ankle or Achilles. So from underneath, from the inside of the leg. Oof, I need to just shave my ankles. Yeah, this is one thing. You just notice. You just notice all the spots you miss in your life when you're back, essentially. Sweep that arm up. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale. And exhale. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly pull yourself all the way up. Take both feet out in front of you, flex your toes and towards your face. Move your seat back behind you and then inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold over. Let yourself just kind of rock back and forth side to side for your hips. Releasing any tension that you're holding here. Hold and rock for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your heart and your chest. Take your seat forward. Lower yourself all the way out into your back. Pull your knees up into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug as back of the skull comes down towards the earth. And slowly release. Take the legs all the way down to the back of the mat. Just the end of the mat. Arms come down to the sides. You can take one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Allow yourself to breathe into the base of your belly, coming into your breath. You can stay here in your Shavasana. I will wrap up class, this session for us right now, before I hop into another. The sacred light, the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, and the sacred loving me. Sees, honors, and reflects the sacred light, the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, and the sacred love in each of you, the collectively in all of us. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your bodies, hearts, spirits, minds, and souls. When we do leave this space, be sure to go in peace and remember to serve love always, because love is the main ingredient and it's our only pathway to liberation. Thanks so much, everyone.